Welcome back to Spring Into Math 8. Today's lesson is on linear equations by substitution. So we're going to use substitution to solve some systems. There are lots of different ways to solve pairs or systems of equations. Previously we looked at graphing them and finding out where they intersected to solve them, and today we're going to learn to solve them by using the substitution method. So let's take a look at these two equations. 3x plus y equals 1 and 2x plus 5y equals 18. So we're going to go ahead and look at the very first equation and start from there. So we have to solve this first one in terms of y equals something. So we need to rearrange some of these items in this equation. So 3x plus y equals 1. We're going to subtract 3x from both sides of our equation to keep our equation balanced. Now, when we do this, we result in y equals 1 minus 3x. So now we can substitute this information into the other equation and solve. So the second equation was 2x plus 5y equals 18. And now when I substitute what we got, 1 minus 3x into our equation, it looks like this. 2x plus 5, parenthesis, 1 minus 3x, close your parenthesis, equals 18. Now we need to use the distributive property here to get rid of those parentheses. And we're going to do so on the next screen. 2x plus 5 minus 15x equals 18. We have used the distributive property, and now we're ready to combine like terms. 2x minus 15x results in negative 13x plus 5 equals 18. We can then subtract 5 from both sides of our equation. It's shown in red. And when we do that, we get negative 13x equals 13. We can go ahead and divide both sides by negative 13, and we result in the x value just being 1. Now we need to hold on to that x value because we're going to use it in a moment. So now we have that value, we're going to insert it into our second equation, or our original equation, excuse me. Y equals 1 minus 3x. For that x value, instead of x, I'm going to insert negative 1. So now we have y equals 1 minus 3, parenthesis, negative 1, close the parenthesis. So we need to multiply negative 3 and negative 1 together. That results in a positive 3. So we now have the equation y equals 1 plus 3. We just simplify that by adding 1 plus 3, getting 4. So our y value in this case is 4. The solution to this equation problem, where they cross on a graph, is negative 1, 4. This is the exact coordinate where those two equations would intersect, and we did this without even graphing. We have this information because we're using the substitution method. That's it for today. See you next time.